Well, I just got out here and I've got something on my rod already. Hoping it's a big catfish, but it's not peel and drag. Definitely a catfish. It's definitely a catfish. Can tell by the way it shakes its head. All of the catfish I've caught so far this year, well, past couple times here, this has been the biggest. Put right in the lip. His weird nodes on its body. All along here, not really sure what that is. Right all along here. Say hi to the YouTube family. These are very long. Great sign, only been out 10 minutes. But I just want a big blue cat. And this would have been, this day will be a success. Super excited, especially since it was here that I caught that rock pit, that personal best rockfish. So and last time I was out, my finger was really paying the price, because I casting these lines, a lot of velocity coming off the reel, and it cuts into your fingers. So I finally remembered to bring this little guard to keep my fingers from getting chewed up by the line. And I'm just using a 4-ounce sinker on a swivel, 2-foot leader. And here's my baby shad. It's a small, I believe it's a small one on here. caught up on my line. That's why it felt heavier than what it is. Well, it was a false alarm. Fish got me tangled into my other rod. Adios. That fish was toying with my feelings. To reduce the chances of the fish crossing the line, I'm gonna have to add extra weight to these rods because the current is strong. I've got about 7 ounces of weight on this rod to keep it from drifting. And that's what I'm gonna have to do with any rod that I put on this side so that it doesn't drift into the other line, hopefully. While the tide is low, or getting low, and the activity has slowed down, I'm trying to get me some bait fish. And to do that, you need a cast net. And cast net I'm not that good with. But the idea is that you throw this trap, it expands as you toss it, and it'll collect some bait fish in the process. And then the kind that I'm using technically makes it much easier to do that. And so off camera I did cast it out and did catch one. Nothing beats live bait. Got one. This is what I'm using for this maybe is what I'm using for bait. Of course, what I've been using earlier have been frozen, but you can't beat live bait. Much better. Much better. That's it for now. That'll hold me over. They do not live long out of water. Very fragile fish. But oddly enough, they stay on the hook. They're still alive. So I'm going to put some more water in this bucket, on this live well. Change my gear. We'll change the bait. Put the live ones on there. and see what happens. Got something. Got something. He's pulling drag too. Pull and drag. Can't really tell if it's caught up on something or if it's a decent sized fish, but it's definitely on here. And it was pulling drag. It's a nice fish. It's a nice fish. This is a nice fish. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's a nice fish here. And if it's a catfish, it's the biggest one I've caught so far. I want to say this is a catfish. Basically dealing with a big fish, you want to tire it. You want the fish to tire itself out. You don't want to force it so that it doesn't break your line. And you don't want to have your resistance, the tension on your rod on your reel too tight because it'll pop it. I cannot tell what this is. But I'm assuming it's a catfish. Haven't seen it break the surface yet. Oh my goodness, big catfish. It's a big one. It's a big catfish. It's what I came out here for. It's a big catfish. It's a big catfish. It's a big catfish. Big catfish. I can get my net. I gotta get my net. He's probably 15 or so pounds. This is why I'm out here. This camera right, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is why I'm out here. Get him on ground so we take a look at him. Big boy. Big boy. Hook right in the lip. My guess is 20 pounds. Got my finger. Big fish. Big fish. Get him weighed. If I don't catch anything else today, today's been a success. I got what I came out here for. But I can always go bigger. catfish is 15.5 pounds. Yep, 15.5 pounds. I'm not gonna throw this one out because a friend of mine wants him, so he will be kept. But it's a big fish by my standards, but I want him in the 20 or 30 plus range. But this is a nice consolation prize for me. Monster fish. And this is a blue catfish. Man. $15.5 pound blue cat. I've definitely reached my goal, but they come in here much bigger than that. Want something in the 20-pound range, and I'll be good. But I mean, just tackling a fish that size, it's an adrenaline rush. It's hard to describe what it feels like when you're hooked into a good sized fish. And that's why everybody who fishes, well, most of us who have been fishermen for quite a while, it's part of the reasons why we do it. Well, this is going to wrap it up for me. Just trying to wait it out. When it gets dark, big fish like to make it known that they're there. But the day was pretty good because I got close to what I was looking for, and that was a big catfish. And 15.5 pounds has been the biggest I've caught this year, so I think. Well, anyway, here. But stay tuned. My next video, I plan to use something that's going to give me more opportunity to get my bait out farther. It'll be able to give me a view of the underwater topography. It'll be able to alert me if there's fish in the area. Basically, it helps me to do what I will be able to do if I was using a boat. So I'm hoping that it comes in time, I can set it up and be able to introduce it to you guys and gals the next time I come out to do some fishing. Thanks for supporting my channel. As always, until next time, keep it fishing.